really have to wear this tie?
Well, that depends. Do you want to eat?
I'll think about that one.
Okay.
So, Dad, he didn't tell us what the special occasion for dinner was.
Well, I don't know that I would call it an occasion, sweetheart.
Mr. Lewis.
Hi there.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Table's ready.
Thank you. Here we go.
Now, you are expecting one more, correct?
Yes, we are.
All right. Very good.
One more?
Mm-hmm.
Is Mom coming? Is she back from Grandpa's?
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, Olivia. I should have known.
Yeah, when I agreed to meet you, you didn't tell me this was going to be a family dinner.
Well, that's funny. Daddy didn't tell us he was dragging us along on a date.
Obviously, this wasn't such a good idea, so...
You know what? I think Marah and I can go to the snack bar.
No, you are not going anywhere. Please, Olivia, sit down and join us. Marah and Shayne, take a seat. Thank you. Isn't this lovely?
So, how are you guys?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Good.
Okay, all right. There will be no more polite rudeness at this table. I've called you all together for a very specific purpose. It has come to my attention, as of late, that I have been acting like a complete idiot, and I would like to do something about that. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for coming here tonight, especially those of you who are not speaking to me.
Well, I guess we decided to give you a chance to redeem yourself.
I appreciate that. I hope you won't be sorry.
Why don't you get back to the part about you acting like an idiot?
Okay. I have made a mess of things. I know that. My hope tonight is that somehow we will all end up on the same page.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to need it. Now.
You made notes?
Yes, I made notes. Lately, when I've tried to get extemporaneous, I have ended up with a size 11.5 foot in my mouth. I don't want that to happen anymore, so I made notes. Okay? Part 1.
You numbered it?
Part 1. Marah and Shayne. Guys, I know I don't always show it. But you mean everything to me, everything. I have been blessed by you every moment of every day since you've been born. And I love you with all my heart and soul. I would do anything to make you happy. I mean that. You are the best part of my life.
That's very sweet, Daddy.
Point 2.
You sure know how to ruin a moment.
Point 2. Olivia has also become a very important part of my life. And we, especially yours truly, have not been treating her fairly.
You know what? Can we go back to part 1 for a second?
Son, I need you to hear this, okay? We cannot keep on doing to Olivia what we've been doing. We've not been fair to her. She deserves a chance to be a part of our lives. Just because of who she is, not because of what we think she represents. She's not a replacement. She's not an outsider. She's just her own person. She's a wonderful lady. And she cares about all of us very much.
Us or just you?
Marah, when that college kid went after you in the parking garage, who was there for you? And when you couldn't find me, who helped you out?
Olivia.
That's right. That's because that's the kind of person she is. She'll be there for you guys when you need her. Which brings me to part 3. That's the part where I sort of tie all of this together. Okay, stay with me on this. Now, you don't want me to treat you like children anymore, is that right? You want me to speak to you as an adult. And that's what I'm going to do. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And here it is. I need to move on with my life. But I need your help, both of you. I can't move forward if you continue to hold me back. Now, Olivia's going to be a part of my new life. I can't force you to like her. I can't make that happen. But if you don't give her a fair shot, if you don't get to know her in some way, you'll be the ones who lose out. That's about it. So, how did I do?
Well, I can't speak for anyone else, but I think you did pretty great.
Anybody angry at me?
Not me.
How about you guys?
We're not angry either.
Well, this is a momentous occasion.
I'd like to say something if you don't mind.
Please do.
Listen, I didn't prepare anything like your father did, but I do hope that we can get to know each other better. You know, just try and be friends, if you think that's possible.
Well...
Sure. For Dad's sake. We could do that.
I appreciate that. I don't want to force anything here. I just think if you get to know Olivia a little bit, we could all have a lot of fun together. I do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I love this song.
That's code. That's code. When a woman says that, it means she wants to dance.
I thought you never asked.
Have fun.
Excuse us.
You're not actually happy about this, right?
Do I look happy?
You look like you just ate a lemon.
Dad didn't even mention Mom. He's pretending like she doesn't even exist. Well, she does exist. And he still loves her. I know it. I'm gonna prove it. Excuse me.
Now, about that drunken marriage proposal moment.
You know what? I was just going to chalk that up to a lot of alcohol.
Well, no, there was really no excuse for it, and I am sorry.
I think you more than made up for it tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, so it's that easy, huh?
This wasn't an easy thing for you. I know that. It was incredible.
It was the notes.
You were so good. You did good.
But I mean it. This is a huge deal for you, coming out in public with your kids and dancing with me. I mean, the statement you're making is bigger than any marriage proposal.
I'm not ashamed of us, Olivia. And I don't feel guilty anymore, not about Reva and the kids. I want Marah and Shayne to know how much I care about you. And my hope is that one day they will care about you as much.
Yes, the name is Reva Lewis. Sure, I can hold. You think I'm just gonna sit here and smile while you move on without Mom? Like hell I will.
Thank you.
You know, if we become friends with Olivia, like Dad wants us to, we're turning on Mom.
I told you not to worry. I have a plan. And before you know it, Mommy and Daddy will be back together and we'll be a real family again.
What about Olivia?
Well, let's just say don't get too attached to her.
Where's the dogs?
So do you really think that Marah and Shayne are going to be able to let me into their lives?
Yes, I do, absolutely. They're smart. They know a wonderful person when they see one.
Oh, did you write that down too?
No, I just did that just now. I just thought of it. Isn't that
So
great?
impressed.
Thank you.
So I'm curious, what brought on this big change?
Well, nobody was talking to me, so I had lots of time to think, and what I thought was this: it's time for me to move on with my life. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to start new. And you're going to be a part of that.